All right, Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakha HaKodash. The honors be to the apostles and the others, great millstone to rule well. Peace, blessing, salutation be to the hopeful elect. All right, Lord, let this lesson is edifying. Just a brief lesson in transit. Something had happened to me. I'm not going to go into what it was, but just going to pick something up from the store real quick, and came back and got completely pissed off and vexed, but at the end of the day, we're all tired of this place, man. The different things that go on in this place, people being out of order, women trying to usurp authority over men, children being completely fucking out of order, people not taking care of their children, they over there fucking around doing shit they're not supposed to be doing. You got grown ass men acting effeminate, grown ass men wearing dresses, makeup, all sorts of fucking, and I'm going to say it exactly like it is because that's exactly how it is. A whole bunch of fucking bullshit, man. And there's a reason for that. There's a reason why all this is happening. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and get it. Because the people who rule this society, which it talks about that in Sirach, how, however the king is, the ruler is, so are the people. Well, guess what? The king and ruler of not only America, but the whole planet Earth is a fucking devil, man. Esau, Edom, the so-called Caucasoid race. Starting with the elite bankers, really only concerning the elite bankers, because these regular Joe Schmo Edomites out here ain't doing a damn thing on the level, of these elites. Okay? But this is Job chapter 9, verse 24. And America is the mother of harlots. America is Babylon the Great. America is the capital of wickedness on the planet Earth, and it pushes forth this these different, the wine, man, the terrible wine, the ideologies and philosophies that get people, hooked up and jacked up, man. Job 9 and 24, it says, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof, if not where and who is. And we know that the wicked, so like you're pursuing in Malachi 1 and 4, is Esau, Edom. Once again, which is the so-called white man. All right? Now, that doesn't mean that every so-called white person is an Edomite, just as every so-called Negro isn't a Jake. You got Edomites that look like, so-called black people. You got Edomites that look like other nations. And as well, of course, you have Israelites that look like other nations. All right? But primarily, the nation of Edom is you so-called white people. And primarily, the nation of Israel is the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right? But this place is completely fucked up. It's out of order. Everything is jacked the hell up. And that's why we need... That's one of the billion reasons why we need Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai, to turn this place right side up. But guess what? Yahweh is going to send his son Yahweh Shai, and Yahweh Shai is going to do just that. It talks about in Revelation 19, I believe the 11th verse, how Yahweh Shai is going to, in righteousness, judge and make war. All right, he's going to take down these nations, and America is going to be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles pursuing to various different scriptures throughout the Bible. All right, and the world is going to be, and that's the new heavens and the new earth. All right, when the state of rulership, is given over to those that are actually profitable, pursuing to Sirach 10 and 4. Okay, it's going to be given into the hands of those that are profitable, which is Yahweh Shai and the elect. Okay, with King David. And then righteousness is going to be established. Because new really, I believe the word is kainos, which goes into refreshed. All right? It's the same website, it's the same planet Earth, but it's refreshed. So there's different things going on that website. This time there's going to be, righteousness. Like it says, a new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. What is that inferring? That there's no righteousness on this planet, man. And we can see that because of who the rulers are. In fact, when you go back to 1 Maccabees, the first chapter, it speaks about how, during the time of the Greeks, wickedness was multiplied in the earth. And that was the first dominion that Esau Edom had. He had the Greeks, the Romans, then he went down for about a span of about 1,000 years. And then he came back in the Renaissance, and he's been up since. All right, which is like the 1300s, 1400s. Okay, so this man's kingdom is up, man. It's time for him to go down, and very soon we're gonna see that. All right, in fact, let me go ahead and get this as well. I want to say it's Isaiah 29. No, 29. So look. God dang. Isaiah chapter 29. Let me just hit 15 and 16. It says, "Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord, and their works who seeth us and who knoweth us." And this is the wicked elite, the so-called Illuminati. "Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. For shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding?" So the reason I pulled this is because it says, surely you're turning of things upside down. These elites have turned everything upside down. And I shouldn't need to even explain, what it means by that. I shouldn't even need to give you examples. Because you just look around and everything is fucked up. Okay? Everything is messed up, and this place needs to be destroyed, man. America needs to be destroyed, and this world needs to be refreshed. It has to, bro. This place can't go on. In fact, let me get that. This place can't go on forever. Otherwise, nobody would get saved, man. Especially when you understand the New World Order, this devil's agenda, and what he's pushing, man. He would eventually destroy the whole planet. Matthew 24 and 22, "And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened." See, because, bro, this man is literally driving not only society, but the whole planet straight into the ground, bro. This place is being completely polluted and destroyed, and it's being polluted physically as well as in terms of philosophies, in terms of metaphorically speaking. This place is completely polluted. You see? Talks about how people are covered in gross darkness. We need to get out of here, man. And we were once covered with gross darkness too. But Yahweh Shema Shai, through their long suffering and mercy, had granted us the light to be guided out of that gross darkness. Okay? But the end of the day, man, this place needs to be destroyed. Righteousness needs to be established. Okay? This place is completely finished, and it's only going to get worse. It's only waxing worse. In fact, I just turned 21 a few days ago, and when I was growing up, it was a shameful thing to be part of the Alphabet Group. That's why they had a thing called, somebody being in the closet, because nobody ever wanted to come out and say it. And in fact, if somebody called you that, it was an insult back then. I've been called that when I was growing up. I've called people that growing up. We've, especially the F one, because it's an insult. It's an insult, especially when you don't do that. You see? So here it is when I was growing up, and once again, I just turned 21, bro. I'm not that old. I haven't been here, but a minute. And even I have seen the drastic changes in society, bro. Now all of a sudden, now if you're not willing to date a transformer, they're treating it like you're going off. You see? Everything is completely fucked up, man, and it's only getting worse as the years go. And it's only going to continue to get worse until the destruction comes. All right, in fact, I quoted, I'm going to go ahead and get it, okay? Because this is, Lord will, this is probably what I'm going to be meditating on majority of the day because of what happened earlier on. Those moments, vexation and being pissed off, different things, may not even be something major. But you just see something, or you hear something, or even you smell something, and you're just like, bro, this place has to fucking go. All right, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 4. It says, the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord. Right, because the Lord set up these devils, man, to show us, the importance of righteousness on the planet Earth, to show us the importance of having a kingdom that is established off of the law, statutes, and commandments, and not off of what, men like to do, not off of do as thou wilt type bullshit. Okay? The Lord has shown us, the evil, like Apostle Gabar brings it out, heard in a video that he did yesterday as well, Elder High Priest Yaquab. We have to understand wickedness to appreciate righteousness. And that's exactly right. And Apostle Gabar, he said it, man. He said, and we understand it now. So now we're ready to appreciate the righteousness. This is Sirach, and that's another thing right there. Look at the 9th verse. Why is earth and ashes proud? Sirach 10:9. Why is earth and ashes proud? There is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man, for such an one setteth his own soul to sale, because while he liveth he casteth away his bowels. That's one of the biggest problems with this planet, is pride. People are so fucking proud, man. And you have no business being proud. You have no business being proud. If Apostle Tahar and Apostle Gabar, Apostle Racha, Apostle Ramlab, all the other elders, and if they're not proud, why the hell are you everyday Joe Schmo people out here that work 9-to-5 jobs and talk about LeBron James all day? What the fuck do you have to be proud about? And even above those mighty men of the Lord, all the brothers pushing the sincere truth, even above all those mighty men of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, he's not proud. The Most High, he's not proud. So what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? What do we have to be proud about, man? Okay? That's one of the biggest problems with this planet, is the fucking pride, man. Okay? Sirach 10:4, it says, the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable. And once that happens, we're not going to have to deal with pride. Okay? We're not going to have to deal with thievery and adultery and murder. We're not going to have to deal with the alphabet society. Okay? None of that bullshit, man. It's going to be nothing but straight righteousness that's going to be established upon the planet Earth. And we look forward to it all. We look forward to it all. Alright, so, hey, Lord willing, this was edifying to the elect. I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Shai, Ba'Shem, Racha, HaKodash. Double honors be to the apostle and the elders, great millstone, and rule well. Peace, blessing, salutation be to the hopeful elect. That says, Shalom, Mawaf, Abba.